Weird things going on in the WWE NXT Tag Team title picture. Honestly, I've always been a fan of the Vaudevillains. When they came up as heels, I really liked the gimmick as far to even buy their t-shirt as being one of the reasons that I loved their intro, is one of the reasons that it got me hooked watching NXT along the way. But they went through a dry spell where it looked like the Vaudevillains were going to break up. They were going to part and go their separate ways, and that was going to be that. But somewhere along the way, they came back together and very surprisingly became number 1 contenders to go after the NXT tag titles. I thought they were just sort of put into a match against Enzo and Kaz, who honestly were hot-shotting their way through the tag team division. And out of the middle of nowhere, the Vaudevillains got a win and became the number 1 contenders. It reminded me a lot of when Blake and Murphy won the NXT tag titles from the Lucha Dragons. I'll never forget, I was watching the match, didn't really think anything of Blake and Murphy as a tag team. I had seen them a few times in singles matches, but I thought that it was just another match along the way for the Lucha Dragons getting a win. I had walked into the bathroom, and basically I heard the 1, 2, 3, and you know when a 1, 2, 3 is coming, you know, and it's going to be for real, and I'm trying to get out of the bathroom as fast as I can because I can't believe what I'm hearing, and it's the one thing that I'm always going to remember about Blake and Murphy becoming the tag titles. I will tell you that honestly, I really like the team of Blake and Murphy. I liked them before. I like him even more with Alexa Bliss added to the thing. Whoever came to Alexa Bliss and talked her into turning heel, it was one of the best decisions that you could easily make. You know, her fitting into this rivalry and helping out Blake and Murphy as outside interference has been gold to this along the way. These 4 men met a few weeks ago in late July for a tag team title match. It looked like the Vaudevillains were actually going to get the win before Alexa Bliss interfered in the match, which ended up making it where Blake and Murphy were able to escape with the championships and move on to another day. William Regal stepped in, making this match for the NXT titles once again a rematch. They're not barring Alexa Bliss from being at the outside, but in the end, I think that Blake and Murphy are going to overcome the Vaudevillains. I really like these guys. I like Blake. I like Murphy. If you're going to relate to them, that anything about, that's in WWE or in the past, I think they're another team that would be a lot like the New Age Outlaws. They have a very, very cool entrance. They have very, very good working skills. Alexa Bliss is hot as hell. She really fits into this team, and I like it. I think that Blake and Murphy are going to get the win here. I wish the Vaudevillains the best. I don't really know where they fit into WWE. I don't like the team as much as a babyface as I did as a heel. But I did like them standing up to Alexa Bliss on NXT this week when Bliss walked up and slapped him in the face, not once, but twice. 4 slaps in a row, and basically they got the message loud and clear, and they stopped the promo and just basically sleeked in the back looking like geeks. So we'll see what goes down. NXT tag titles on the line, Blake and Murphy versus the Vaudevillains.